Pour this
Good
fucking
day,
shit.
YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Review. You have the Rhino, you have the Honey Monster, we have a beer. This beer is from Niagara College. This is the Brewmaster Series IPA.
That's very fast and unnecessary.
Everything's fast and unnecessary with me. Modern.
I love it.
Ask my wife.
I will not. I will avoid that
Unnecessary.
question. Sorry, I will avoid that.
The unnecessary part is very true. A moderately strong pale ale that is floral and earthy in notes.
Oh, Jesus.
English malt, and a pronounced bready toasted character.
Okay, so we're basically getting the same beers we just drank, except should be better.
Fading to biscuit and toffee.
Ooh. That's always good.
Well, I figured this would be an English pale ale when it said IPA because John Downing is from England and he is the brewmaster professor. So he would do an English-style pale ale for the most part. A true IPA, except for not aged for months and months and months in a barrel.
Kind of a mistake. I don't know about that. That's pouring nice. As I decided to get my weapons grade glass today.
I wish I had a gluten-free beer for you.
I would drink it, sir. I wouldn't like it, but I would fucking.
Next time you go to Nickelbrook, get some half
Half fills
Fourth.
of gluten-free.
There you go.
Ooh.
Well, that's a golden color. Probably the palest pale ale I've had.
Yeah.
I actually think the Waterloo one is darker than this.
No, shut up. The Waterloo one sucks. It's terrible.
I didn't say that it's better, I just said it looks better.
I don't think it looks better.
No?
No.
Little bit of head, not much carbonation in there.
Don't shit talk these guys. These guys are good.
Anyone
No,
want some?
They're terrible.
I've had a ton of it. I enjoy it.
I've had a couple of it too.
It does smell biscuity and bready.
It does smell biscuity and bready.
I'm not smelling the floral or the earthy really.
Nope, nope.
Well, maybe a little bit of floral. There's a little sweetness in there.
Just a little, yeah, slight sweetness, a little bit of a hop, but that's about it.
Well, let's see if my 10 Bitter Years cup is happy with this.
Let's see if they try and do well.
Hoppy?
It's a lot hoppier than it smells.
Yeah.
It does go away though.
It's a weird beer. It's watery on the background. It hits you and then it's gone.
But it does kind of taste like biscuits and toffee. On the background, like the aftertaste is biscuits and toffee.
You do get a floral hit. You do get a lot of earthy hit. You're getting the hop profile is like the last one. We're very earthy, but at the same time you do get a little bit of that floral taste. You do get a very bready, yeasty taste. But you're right, biscuits and toffee is the end.
Yeah.
The finish is biscuits and toffee. Like right now, it's like I had a toffee covered biscuit.
That's good.
It's fun, eh?
That is not in any way, shape, or form refreshing, but
First time, I can actually agree with what they wrote on the back of the bottle. The tasting notes were pretty much spot on for it.
yeah. This
Not
is,
going to say this is what I expect when I drink an IPA, but the tasting
no,
notes are spot on.
No, I don't.
But this is
I don't know why this is
your-
even called an IPA.
Well, because it's an English style IPA, right?
Well,
So
it can be in English.
that's what-
Why can't it just be a fucking pale ale?
well, an
instead of being
IPA
an
originally
IPA.
was the.
Did this ever go to India? No, it was never
How
planning
do
on
you
going
know?
to India. So
maybe
there you go.
maybe John sent it to India and sent it back.
Really, what, on a FedEx flight?
Okay, does he look like that? On the front?
Not anymore. Maybe 40 years ago.
He does sort of look like John Hodgman, though. A little bit on the front there. Yeah,
It's a good beer.
It's not bad, yeah.
It is
it's
a good
not
beer.
bad.
But an English style pale ale is more what I would have called it. Not because it doesn't hit the notes of an IPA, because it does hit all the notes of an IPA. Just the IPA has evolved a lot over time, and it's not really what it used to be.
No.
In all honesty, though, putting this into a beer competition as an IPA, this would if a judge was judging perfectly, this would probably do really well.
Look at that. So good.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10 at 5. What are the bottles like? 560?
5.5.
Yeah, 550, 560. At that price, I'd buy this again.
That's good.
Yeah. This is again good entry level. Would I prefer it to be an imperial? Of course, I always prefer things to be an imperial.
I think I wouldn't say entry level. I think this is a step 2. This is your first step up.
I don't know about that.
It has a little bit more of a hop characteristic than most of the entry levels.
But it's pretty light on the foreground, though, right? Like it's got a little bit like you want that, but it's a little light on the foreground, so it's not burn your face off.
No, but I would
And-
think burn your face off would be your 4th or 5th step.
Well, yeah, obviously. I guess the hops do add a certain level of bitterness that might turn people off if they're not prepared for it. But man, that aftertaste, oof, that is some good shit right there.
That
Some
it is.
toffee and biscuits. I would give this at $5.60. Unfortunately, it's only available through
The college.
the college, which hurts its availability. And the price point's good though. The ABV's all right. I'd give it a 7.5. That's disgusting. Did you just like?
It went back
did
up
you
my
just
nose.
Shit yourself out your mouth.
Yeah, it went back up my nose.
Your sinuses wanted a drink of it.
Delish.
Alrighty, so yeah, we both enjoyed it. It's a good beer. If you're in the Niagara region, if you're in Niagara on the Lake and you see this sitting in their retail store, pick up a bottle if you want to try it. Even if you don't want to try it, pick up a fucking bottle and support them.
They make a lot of good shit.
They do. They make some off-the-wall
yeah.
shitty shit. But they make
Yeah.
some amazing shit,
They
too.
always have good stuff
Was
in
the
the
black
fridge.
hole? Was the black hole the one we hated the most?
Yeah, what was that? It was the antimatter one or whatever.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. It was like fucking singularity or whatever.
Yeah.
That thing turned out to be a piece of shit.
Thank you guys. Niagara College Brewmaster IPA. Bye.